Hello, I'm Ruth Bomar, and I'm your online academic coach. I work with college students one-on-one, and I help them reach their academic goals every semester. Well, this semester is no different. Even though we're all sequestered and due to COVID, and we still have to finish the semester, and we're going to finish it strong. I'm going to give you today in this video 3 tools that you can use to finish this week and finish this month, finish the semester strong. Number 1 is recognize. Acknowledge the fact that this situation is unique. It has never happened before. So one way to navigate the uniqueness, the difficulty, is to look at stories of people who have faced untold adversity and made it to the other side. I want to tell you about a man called Admiral James Stockdale. He was the highest ranking military officer to be held prisoner during the Vietnam War. And one of the things he said, he endured untold torture and adversity for years. And he survived, he made it to the other side, came home and wrote a book. And his experience is called the Stockdale Syndrome. And this is what he said: "You must never confuse faith that you will prevail in the end with the discipline to confront the brutal facts of our current reality." Our reality right now is what it is. So how do you acknowledge your reality? Well, one way is to journal. I encourage you to journal. Who knows? You are experiencing a historical event. Who knows? Your journal could become primary document sometime in the future. Another way to acknowledge the current events, what's happening, is talk to somebody. Talk to somebody regularly about how difficult this is and what you are feeling and experiencing. Number 2, notice your response. Notice your thinking. Notice your emotions. Notice how you are responding to this situation. Become aware of yourself and watch out for limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are you know that you're experiencing limiting beliefs when you begin to hear that voice saying, "Oh, I can't do that because, oh, that won't work because I've already tried that. That doesn't work. That doesn't work for me." So whenever you have an idea or someone gives you an idea and you squash it before it even has a chance to breathe, then you know you're embracing limiting beliefs. When you encounter limiting beliefs, you need to change that thought. And you can change your thoughts. I'm going to share with you something from Stephen Covey. He described the one way to look at your beliefs and how you respond to situations with 3 circles. In the center is you, and in that first circle around you is the circle of your own control. What do you have control over? That circle could be very small, and for a lot of us, it is small because of the situation. The next circle around there is the circle of your influence. So these are 3 concentric circles. The first one is the circle that you control, things that are within your control. The next circle is a circle of influence. The outer circle is the circle of concern. Things that are in the circle of concern are things that you cannot influence and you cannot control. So that would be things at the national level, the government level, things that are beyond your control. We want to stay in the circle of your control and the circle of your influence. So how do you stay there? Well, one way is to limit your screen time and limit the amount of news that you watch. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't be up to date or informed. Maybe limit yourself to 30 minutes in the morning news input and 30 minutes in the evening some news input. So stay within your circles of control and influence. And whenever you run into limiting beliefs, turn the corner and embrace innovative thinking, creativity. There is no limit to the human imagination. So number 1 was recognize the situation for what it is. Number 2 is notice your response and be aware of your emotions. Don't let fear drive this bus. And number 3 is remember your resources. Every one of you are a 100% survivor of difficult times. We have all experienced difficult times and crises in the past. So I encourage you to remember, go back and think about a difficult experience or a crisis that you have had and ask yourself, what did I think? What did I say and what did I do that contributed to my survival, to my getting through that difficult time and coming out to the other side? So those are the three things, the three tools I want you to use this week and this month to not just survive, but actually thrive. Number 1, recognize the situation. Number 2, notice your response. Number 3, remember all the resources that you really do have. This is Ruth Bomar, your online academic coach, reminding you that we will finish this semester, April, during COVID.